Hey, what's up? Hey, hey, hey. Ho, ho, ho. Let's do it. All right.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Paula, Carol, Alexandre, Catherine, Yasmin, Paulo, Henrique, Ana Beatriz, Yuri, Sofia, Deborah joining, Ana Clara, 13, 14. Great. I'm really happy that you all are in here. So I have just a few words, just waiting people to come. Alexandre, long time no see.
Yeah, I think you 4 hours.
Yeah. Hey, Ana Clara, it's been a while that I don't see you here. Are you doing great? How are you?
Yeah, I am doing well, and I am here. I participated yesterday. Yeah, everything's good.
Good, good, good. Very good. Hey, Marisi, welcome. So we're gonna talk about something I enjoy too much. I enjoy this too much. So we are going to talk about memories, okay? And let me double check something here. Okay, I have the questions, I guess. I have, yeah, I do. I just don't know where are they. Okay. So I'm going to split in small rooms today. Is there anyone here for the first time? No?
Yeah, me.
Great.
Me too.
Oh, Paulo Henrique, great. Welcome. So here's the thing. I'm going to explain to all of you. And first, thank you for coming to get a time to, practice some English. We always start with presentations, especially with those people who are in here for the first time. Okay. So I'm going to present myself to Carol and Paulo Henrique, just so you know me a little bit. And as you can see, my name is Philip, exactly like PHLL, okay? And I'm 32. I live in São Paulo, and I enjoy TNT because I have the opportunity to meet a lot of good people. That's the only reason, okay? So my question for you, present yourself and share with me, what are you doing here? What you're looking for, okay? So just so we can get to know each other. Carol, can you just start?
Okay. Hi, I'm Carol. I'm 41 years old. I have two sons. The oldest is Juca, he's 4, and the youngest is Dudu, he's 2 years old. I used to study English, but I had to stop. So I think I should improve my English now because when I talk, I forget some words, and I knew about this site, and this is my first time here, and I trying to I don't know, to improve my English. Just this.
Very good, very good, very good English. Thanks for coming. You're gonna understand that you just need to practice. You already know speak English, so we have almost 20 meetings per week and 4 free. All right.
Okay.
And Pedro Henrique, how about you? Where are you from and what are you looking for?
Hi everyone, I'm Paulo and I'm from Sergipe State, Aracaju, and I am 15 years old and I'm here because of I want to improve my speaking. I don't like it, but And I wanna do this because of I wanna study out in Brazil someday, and I have to improve my English for this. I think it's that.
Great. Welcome aboard our ship. Um, anyone here is new? It's the first time? No?
Me.
Yasmin. Very good. So where are you from?
I'm from Presidente Prudente, São Paulo.
Great. Welcome aboard. Um, feel free to make mistakes, each of you, okay? So we are not here to correct you, okay? It's not the purpose. We are not even teach you, okay? So there is no preparation, there is no vocabulary before this meeting. So the idea here is to feel a real live experience in English. Sorry. So that's the idea. In the real life, you're not going to plan or prepare the conversation. You are just there, all right? So here's how it works. We have 10 questions in here. And before that, before we start, you get the questions in the chat, all right? I'm going to split you in rooms, in small rooms, and I need one volunteer per group, okay? So those who are here for longer, help the newbies. I don't like this word that much because it's kind of pejorative somehow, but so the newcomers or new people in here, so help them. And the leader, it's responsible to make people speak more than you speak yourself. So as a host, as a leader, your role is to help people to speak, okay? So sometimes I know some leaders, they like to control the room and speak a lot. So I understand that the excitement, it's really good, but it's not about us. It's about the others, all right? We are here to help people. And before we finish, I'll get you all back to the main room so we can discuss a little bit more, okay? So let me try this. 3 rooms. I'm going to check one of them to be with me in the main room, and it's breakout room number 1. So perfect. And all right. So let's make it happen and see you in a little bit. And for those who are in the main room, you are listening to me, still listening to me. So we're gonna have a chat. It's not a private chat, it's going to be public. So it's on YouTube. And yeah, I chose like randomly the room number 1. I always choose the room number 1 to be with me. So I don't know if you're lucky or not, okay, but there we go. Just let me check. There are still a lot of people in here. Okay, now we got, okay, Sophia, Catherine, Paula, João Pedro. All right. So first, talk a little bit about yourself. And Ju, welcome. How are you?
Hey Phil, I'm doing great. You?
Very good. So we are talking about memories. Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So would you mind starting sharing a little bit about yourself?
What kind of thing?
Anything.
I'm a lonely son. It's
What
all.
else? Just that? You're only son? Only...
It's the way that we say alone or alone.
You mean lonely? Alone? What?
Filho único.
Can you repeat that again?
I mean, filho único.
Only child. You can just.
Okay. Only child. Yeah. I don't know what else. I want to visit Amazonia. It's a different thing. A lot of people will not have the chance to do it. I don't know. It's a bit
Different.
embarrassing.
Great, no problem. So, talking about embarrassment, do you want to go to the breakout room, or are you okay in here? Any of you want to go to the small room? No? Okay. So Yuri, and you, talk a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Hi guys. I live in São Luís, Maranhão. I study law at college. I'm 18 years old. I had been here in TNT since May, I guess. And I love to study language.
Very good. Welcome aboard. Sophia, are you there?
Yes, so my name is Sophia. I am 13 years old. I live in São Sebastião, in the coast of São Paulo, and I'm here to improve my English.
Great. Welcome aboard. First time, right?
It's the second. The first was in the Friday at 2 p.m.
Okay, great. Oh, so it was with another Sophia, right?
Yes.
Great, good, very good. Catherine.
Hello, Philip. Hello, guys.
Hello.
My name is Catherine. I'm 33 years old. I live in São Paulo City. I have a degree in executive secretariat, but currently I'm unemployed. I have been studying English for 5 years almost, but not continuous because I need to interrupt my studies for one time. And now I return to study. I'm here to practice more because I have a lot of difficult on time to put my ideas out, on time to speak. And I hope you guys help me with this. Thank you for this opportunity. Philip, this project is amazing. It helped a lot of people. Thank you for this.
I need to thank you for coming because it wouldn't exist if you weren't here. So thank you for coming. Really, I appreciate that. Very good. And this is the place for you to. This is the place for you to speak English and practice and learn. You know, there's a time in life that you don't need to spend more money, on English. So. Yeah, Ju, we were just like in the beginning.
I thought that I would say something random about me, sorry.
Sorry
it was
about
nothing random, it was the introduction. Eu caí de balão, sorry.
I don't know how to express that in English. Yeah. So let me ask Paulo Henrique, and then I get back to the others.
Have I to present me again?
Yeah, just try to tell something different about yourself.
I don't I don't know.
It's difficult, I know.
Something different about myself.
Something like curiosity, something unique, something you like that you want to share, or something you're looking for. I don't know, a job. Maybe you need a job. Then you can just, hey, yes, ask Catherine. This is a good opportunity for you to speak it out about yourself and maybe ask for help. Like, oh, I'm this and I'm looking for help, or I'm looking for a job.
Okay. I'll talk the only thing that comes to my mind. I am 15 years old and I am studying to study medicine in the future. I think it's just it.
Great, awesome, very good, very good. João Pedro.
Hello. I have to introduce me.
Yes, please.
Okay. My name is João Pedro. I am 14 years old. I live in São José do Rio Preto, no interior of São Paulo, and I'm here to improve my English. That's it.
Very good. Where are you from again?
São José do Rio Preto.
Nice. Great. Welcome aboard. Jill, do you want to share something like about yourself or the others?
Yeah, well, I don't know if everybody knows me here, but I live in São Paulo. I'm 34, I'm married with no kids, and I work with people and performance management in a gas company for 14 years. And I'm in this position for 6 years, dealing with people and projects and things like that.
Very good. Very good. Very good. And I'm Philip, 32. I live in São Paulo, downtown. And I live nearby Liberdade. I don't know if you know that. But I have been teaching English for the last 5 years. Yeah, basically that's it. I try to improve always my presentations, but it's been like 4 years that I'm doing this that I have no idea what else I can share. So I have the very first question. Oh, I didn't ask Paula. Okay, Paula. So.
No problem. So I'm Paula from Vitória da Conquista, Bahia. I'm 36. I just moved out. No, I'm in my own place now. I don't have a comfortable place to sit and participate in the meetings, so I'm sitting on the floor. That's why I'm changing place all the time. And yeah, that's it. Something different to say about me today.
Very good. Great. So, and I'm gonna ask you, Paula. So, what is the oldest memory that you have in life?
Oh my gosh. I guess it's, I have a sister, and I remember she's 3 years younger than me. And I remember when she was born and came home with my mom, I got a little bit jealous, and I didn't want to see them when they arrived at home. And I hid myself under the bed just to not see them. That's my oldest memory. I always say this answer when people ask me my oldest memory.
Great. And you, Yuri, do you
I'm
remember?
not jealous anymore, no. It was just,
Yeah.
but just with her.
Great. Very good. Thanks for sharing. And you, Yuri, do you remember your oldest memory?
Well, I born in Brasilia, so I remember with around almost 1-2 years, I guess, to go to the I don't know, crash. How can I say that in English?
Before elementary school.
Yeah, before elementary school, and to play games with the other kids. I remember these.
Great. Catherine, do you remember your oldest memory?
I think when my sister and I was child and we played together in my grandmother's house.
Very good. Any more details? Like.
No, I remember we have a lot of fun together in that time. It was amazing because now we live in far each other. Then it's difficult we are together again. Then it was a good memory.
Very good. What about the other, Sophia?
So I think my oldest memory was in 2007 when I was in the first day of the kindergarten, and I learned how to walk with my best friend helps. And I think that's it. I don't remember a lot of things, but I think this is my oldest memory.
Great. This is a good question. I have never done it. You know? Good question. These questions are from Eduarda. She was going to host, but she had an issue, and I'm backing her up. You know. And you, Paulo Henrique, do you remember your oldest memory?
I think it is one day that I was 6 years old, 5, I don't remember. But I was going to school and I was going with my mom, and I was late because of my mom, and I was very, very mad because of this. And I was crying, no, I don't want to go, I don't want to go, because I was thinking that the teacher will not like won't like me later of this. I was a little crazy, but I think it's this.
Great. Yeah, it's I'm trying to remember my oldest memory. I don't know if I want to record it, but like I want to remember that. João Pedro, do you remember?
My first memory that I remember, it was for my second birthday when I was sleeping on a slide in my second birthday, and I told my parents this, and they, como seria eles confirmam? They confirm. Okay, they confirmed that always in the memory was true. So yeah, I think that's it.
Great. And you, Drew?
My oldest memory, it was when I was 3 or 4 years old. It's really old. And I remember that I used to go to the daycare center, creche. And there was a bad boy, and he put a glue collar in my minha touca. It was bad. I cried a lot, and I remember about this scene.
Yeah, touca. It's a Benny. I forgot. Let me double check here really quick. Oh no. There's another, like, could be a cap.
Collar is glue, right?
What?
Collar is glue.
Glue. Yeah. Usually my memories from my oldest memories, they are related to my grandmom and my aunt, and I don't like that much, to be really honest. But what I remember is it was really funny because I was like a 10-year-old child. It's not that old, but this one, it's something interesting because my mom, she allowed me to go into the rain, in our backyard to, just have fun. And I was enjoying that much, and like it was really cool. And then my mom went to the bathroom. And when she went to the bathroom, when she came back, the rain had stopped. And I thought that she closed the water rain. And I was really mad. Why did you do this? I was having fun. It was so cool. And I was like having fun on my own, and then she stopped that moment to me, and I was really pissed. I remember that. I remember the feeling. And then I went to the bathroom and I tried to open the faucet, but it didn't work. Yeah, but I tried. So, and what did you want it to be when you grow up? You know that question? Adults, they ask you, what do you want to do, or what do you want to, what do you want to do when you grow up, when you become adult? Does anyone here remember what you wanted or what you are right now? Is it the same or not? Do you remember?
Well, I am 14 years old, so I'm not even at it. So, but let's take when I was 12, and I would never know what I'm. Como seria passando agora? Facing now.
No, to live, you could say that I'm living now.
Yeah, that I'm living now, because teenagers, so much thought and goals of life and very changes in you. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, very good. Anyone else? What did you want to?
I used to answer that I'd like to be a mermaid, but it wasn't possible. So it didn't happen.
What was that? Can you repeat, please?
I used to answer that I would like to be a mermaid.
Oh!
Yeah, it isn't possible, so.
Oh my God. But that's a good one, like having dreams,
Yeah.
I used to want to be like a dentist, just because the dentist. I went to the dentist. I was like 6 years old, and he was like my role model. I like it too much, so I wanted to be a dentist. But yeah, thank God, I'm not, because it's not my thing. Sophia, do you remember what you wanted to be?
So I am 13, so I'm a student, but I remember some things. When I was 7, I wanted to be a dancer and to open a culture house, like Casa de Cultura. And when I was 10, 9, 10, I don't remember. I wanted to be a director, a movie director. And when I was 12 last year, I wanted to be a designer, but now I don't know what I wanted to do, what I wanted to be in the future, because I have a lot of options and I really don't know. But I have some time, so that's okay.
So welcome aboard, It's not easy to find. It's not easy, okay? And what else? I think someone has left. Maybe I forgot. Yuri, yeah.
Yuri just left.
Maybe his connection sometimes it freezes. Is there someone here that wanted to be something and it's really this profession, like it's working or living this situation? Maybe Catherine, like Paula Henrique.
No, when I was child, I wanted to be a teacher because I admired so much my teachers that I have, but I don't keep this dream, and I change a lot my profession.
Do you remember the first one?
My first one is to be a teacher.
But what kind of teacher?
I don't know. In that time, I don't be this kind of differentiation, separation. Teacher for me, it's only teacher in that time.
Yeah, like all the subjects all together.
Yes.
Yeah, really cool. So, if your life, It's not written correctly. So if your life were a book or a show, how would it be called? If you could, I know, yeah, Sophia, she's like young, but maybe you have like 17, right? No, 14? Maybe
13.
13. Oh, so Sophia, if your life were a book or the life that you have, that you remember so far, even if it's too short, how would you call this period in life? How would
So
you?
I don't know what name I could I would it be called, but I will think about it. I really don't know, but that's okay, I guess.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I think I would call my life. I don't know exactly the title, but something like the guy who didn't know what to be, but it turned out to be something.
Wow.
Yeah, something like that. And you, Paula?
I know a name. It's a no, so it's a really creative name. My life, really creative.
Yeah, no, my life. That's a good one.
I don't know. I really don't know what name I would it be called, but that's okay. I will talk my life. Recall my life. Yeah.
Very good.
Or Sophia's life too. I don't know.
Sophia's life, the beginning of Sophia's life, a 13-year-old
Yes.
girl living as a name called Sophia. Yeah, that's a good one. Paul, and you're thinking, do you have any?
Yes, I have no idea. Maybe my life is a party, you know? Just because I really like to party.
You're a party girl.
Yes.
Good.
Or something exactly the opposite, you know, drama of my life. Because when I'm not partying, I'm having some drama. So,
The drama of my party's life.
yes, good one.
Paul Henrique, do you have any idea how would you title your life?
I'm not so creative with these things, but my life is so boring. So I think the name that I would call is the most boring life in the world.
That's a creative name.
Okay.
How old are you again?
I am 15.
15?
Yeah.
Great. Very good. Yeah, when we are like around 15, our life seems to be boring. But don't worry, it gets worse. All right? No,
All
just
right.
kidding.
Thank you.
It gets better. It gets better. Different situations. Okay.
I'll wait.
Yeah. And Catherine, how
It's a
would you
very
title?
it's a very difficult question, but it could be something related try to learn how to be alone or something like that. I don't know.
Good
Because
one.
in our life you need to learn how to be for ours own. Then it's difficult.
If it was a movie, I would definitely, for sure, I would watch it or read it.
Yes.
Very good, very good. And João Pedro, last but not least.
Well, it may seem a little serious or philosophical, but I think the name would be Joan's Undecided Journey, because it's a period of my life and I have so many goals, so many dreams, a lot of things, a bunch of things are changing, and that's it. Teenager's life, no?
Yeah. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, that's it.
Interesting. Yeah, good. A good exercise, right? Thinking
Very good.
about. Yeah. And I was going to create another kind of question, but let's follow the script. Sometimes it's better. What brings you back an important memory? Like, is there something that usually happens to you that it remembers you something, or like a song, a food, a smell, a flavor, or a feeling, the rain, like the weather? I have tons of them, actually. I could like spend 1 hour sharing.
I don't know. I never thought about it. But smashed potato. Yes, I used to eat this at my grandma's house, and it was good times, when I lived there with them. So yes, it tastes good, and I have a lot of good memories about this.
Any kind of mashed potatoes, or just like a specific one?
Just the way she used it to do. I don't know how, just yeah, that way.
Very. What else? Any like Paulo Henrique? João Pedro, please.
Well, it's a banal memory, but it's the only one I can think now. It was when I was a child, and a friend of mine talked Putz Grila, and in that moment, I thought that these words were such a horrible. Como é palavrão?
You could say bad word, or like.
Okay, it was such a horrible bad word, and no, don't talk this. Oh my God, don't talk this. I was a very little child, so yeah, that's it.
Swear word. Swear.
Oh, okay.
Word.
Thank you.
Yeah. Or you can just say.
Falar palavrão.
Oh no.
Cuss.
To cuss can be to cuss as well. To cuss. I didn't know this one. To cuss. It's like the verb, to blasfemar algo, alguém, ou falar palavrão is to cuss. You're cussing someone, or something like that.
Okay, thank you.
And you, Catherine? Is there anything?
Well, all time I saw, I don't know the specific name in English, but it's a fire we made on the floor, on São João Party. All the time sorry, what?
Wood fire.
Wood fire. Every single time I saw, I remember when I was child, and when I go to my grandfather houses and be together, because he used to do this in his house, and I enjoyed too much.
Good, really good. Sophia, do you have anything like that you remember something like?
Yes, I have a lot of things, specifically music, but I have some more important, I think. Is the music Believer by Imagine Dragons, because this music brings back some moments and some memories with my friends, and some good memories and good days too. So yeah.
Yeah, songs, they are really special to me. I can remember all the girlfriends I had because of the songs, and that's not good. So be careful with this. And you, Paulo Henrique?
I think the thing that's bring me a memory is chocolate cake because of here in my family, my mom's everything that happens, my mom's whoa, let's do in chocolate cakes. So not this this don't bring one memory, but a lot of memories that I don't wanna forget for the rest of my life, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy how we have emotional memory somehow, right? It's not just about words or facts. Sometimes we just I can remember something when I was like around 15. When I feel the weather in a exactly degree, there's a kind of weather around June and July that I always remember some situations that they were with, like with a person that I was in love because I'm this kind of person. And then I remember every time. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. I hope she's not watching this because she would know. I was 15 and I tried to bring her to TNT once, but she didn't want to. And let's go to next question. Oh my God. We live a lot of situations throughout our lives, especially when we are teenagers or, yeah, anytime actually. The emo phase, the nerd phase, or the rebel phase, like I don't know if rebel it's the correct word. Let me double check. If it was, yeah, it's just weird. Rebel. So rebels, time. So is there any moment in your life that it was the most confusing or interesting moment? Like, and it's like we have so many young people here. Like it would be
Yes.
awesome to have like Eduarda. But let me start with Catherine now. Do you have any situation in your life, like a moment in your life that you were uh, like it was the most confusing or the most interesting? Or if you can bring both, it would be awesome.
Yes, I think most confusing because I was very shy when I was adolescent, young. Then I was afraid the persons, and I tried to be a gothic one. I don't know if it's the correct pronunciation. Only wearing black and painting my nails of black. I don't know, to put the people far from me. It was a very strange phase of my life, I think, and difficult one too, because I think I don't know to deal with shy. Then I try to do this kind of thing to let the persons far from me.
Great. And what was the most interesting?
I think the most interesting when I start to work in a far company and I know more people and learn how to deal with people. I think if I would do some therapy on when I was teenager would help me a lot with this because I learned how to deal with people very late in my life, I think.
So you are in exactly the right place to get rid of
Yes.
and to meet people. So
Yes,
TNT
it's
is
true.
the place. Okay. So, and I'm gonna ask Paula now, what was the most confusing and the most interesting moment in your life?
Yes, when I was a teenager, I was a a very shy person. Actually, I'm a shy person nowadays too. And I didn't know how to deal with the changes in my body that time, and I used it to wear big clothes just to hide my body, you know. And as what's her name? Catherine said, I had this situation using just black and this kind of colors just to hide myself into my clothes. And then I don't know what happened, but it goes fast, you know. Wait, it
Lasted.
it lasted, yeah. It didn't last a lot.
Very good. And the most interesting.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna laugh about it because you all here in TNT knows about this. When I was a little bit older than that time, I fell in love for Backstreet Boys, and was a really crazy person because we did not have internet and we couldn't research things online. So I used it to buy a lot of magazines with pictures and lyrics and everything about them, just to know more about them. It was interesting.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Sophia, do you have like what is the moment you're living right now? Is it confusing, interesting?
I think right now is interesting because like the quarantine was really good for me. It's bad because I really don't want to. I really don't like COVID-19. I think anybody likes, but was a good was a good was a good phase for me because I don't change a lot, but I change some things like some. Eu não sei como posso falar isso, tipo, alguns pensamentos.
Some thoughts.
Some thoughts, okay. And yeah, I don't know. It was good for me. It's been good for me. So yeah.
Good to have this in mind, you know, really good. Paulo Henrique, and you, is it interesting, confusing? We know that it's boring. You already said that, but how do you feel?
I'm a teenager, so probably I'm passing for one of the phases that the other people see that here, but I only will know late. So I think that the phase that I am now is confusing because I am passing for a moment of self-discovery. I think is that,
Yeah.
but it is a little okay. It is a little interesting too because how Sophia said the quarantine was making me think about me and about the people on around me, and this is being good to me. I think.
Great.
I think so.
Yeah, no, it's good. And João Pedro.
Just like the others, I think that the principal phase of my life is now what I'm currently living. And I think too that quarantine was quite good for me because for the quarantine, I discovered a lot about me, my goals, and I'm changing a lot. Como eu falei, como seria? Como eu falei na reunião inteira.
How I
like
how
I talked in.
How I have said, maybe.
How I have said in our reunion. Okay, and yeah, that's it. It's that.
Very good.
Teenager lives, and 1 year ago was the lazy phase. So but I don't want talking about it.
No, you're doing great. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, we were teenagers as well. Yeah. So in my situation, I'm living the most interesting moment of my life. And the most confusing it was between, after I got back from US, I think it was the most confusing to me between 2012 and 14. It was really confusing because I was, I didn't know what to do exactly, where to go, or like job, or anything. So I was kind of lost. And yeah, looking backwards, I can see that it was really confusing. But nowadays it's interesting, though it's not easy. But I have fun having the life I have now, even with the difficulties and traumas and everything. Please, João? No? Very good. So we are getting people back from the small room. So Marise, Endel, Carol, Alexandre, Yasmin, Ana Clara, Brenda. Oh my God, wow. Really, really nice. Well, we're back here. Thank you for coming back, for being until the end. So who was the leader of room number 2?
I don't know. I was leader for one group. I don't know if it's one or 2.
No, yeah, you were in number 3. Number 2.
Okay.
Number 2.
Ana Beatriz, Carol, Endel, Felipe, Marise, Inês.
It was me. Yeah.
Great, Marise. So I'm gonna start with you. We were discussing a couple of questions. Yes, we didn't have time, and that's not the idea, to answer all the questions. Sometimes we get feedbacks from people. They give us like a bad mark just because they didn't have time to answer all the questions. So it's not the idea. It's just it's better to have more questions than less, okay? So Marise, this is a good question that I enjoyed too much. In your group, is there anyone that has a very good title for their life, like as a book or as a show? Do you remember any?
I remember I think it was Philippe. It was a title for the book, yeah. It was, I don't remember exactly, but it's like music, it's life, something like that. Because he's a musician, so he's very inspired, to be a musician today. And he told us his story, and was very nice. I really liked the title.
Really good. Alexandre, and in your group, is there any title that got your attention?
Everyone have a title about the book, about the story. I share I think if I would be a story about my life, the book was the story of the great Alexander II.
Really cool.
It's a joke.
Yeah, no, I got it. Really cool. And Carol, where are you? Yeah, you're here. So I'm curious. Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy the topic? And
Yes. I had a lot of talking. Marise is very friendly with us, and it was very nice to talk to everyone in the room. I like it a lot.
Good, very good. And do you have Do you have any important memory that you could recall from your mind?
It was a strange memory, but I will try to explain to you again. I was 2 years old, very young, and I don't know why I was sleeping at the floor of my home. It was at night, so I could see the light outside my room through the door. The door was closed, but there was a little space, and I saw the light outside my room, and I don't know why I was sleeping at the floor and wasn't at my bed. Just
Wow.
this.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to be careful sometimes remembering things, right? Yeah. And Endo, I have a question for you.
Yes, go ahead.
Do you remember what would you like to be when you were older? Like when, as a child, do you remember what would you like to be?
Well, as I shared in my group, you know, I never thought about I wanted to be, you know, when I grew up. And my life is marked by a lot of change in my life. I never thought about anything. So I changed it a lot, you know. And my book, it's called, or could called Changes because of it. And I think the most interesting thing is that I enjoy all the process of change, you know. I really never thought about, but I enjoy all the process. I like a lot to do what I do.
Very good. Yeah, it's really inspiring to hear that. It's not common.
Yeah, I'm silly. In Brazilian, bobo alegre, you know?
Yeah.
Something like
silly. Yeah. Deborah, are you there? Deborah, you're muted.
Hi, hello. Yeah,
Hello.
now it's okay.
How was it, the conversation?
It was very interesting. Alexandre was your hoster. It was good. It's very interesting. Alexandre has a lot of different ideas about the life, about the situations. It's interesting.
So I don't know if your group got the chance to reach number 8, the question number 8, but I'm gonna ask.
We jumped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh, no.
we jumped 5 to 10.
Great. So 10 is a really good one. So before I reach 10 and we have just 1 minute left, I want to ask Deborah, if you could erase any of your memories, would you erase any or no? You wouldn't.
No. And I of course I have a bad memories. I'm a human, but it's not good for me to code erase something.
Great, really good. And just to finish, and I just need to hear this from one person. Alexandre, how Alexandre? Hello.
Hello.
How are you? I'm kidding. How do you want people to remember you?
I think a happy guy. I was always happy. I'm always happy. Honest guy, because I think honesty is the principal quality. I think remember me as a person that can help others and say good word for others. Okay, I think that's it.
Very good. So I'm gonna ask you another question, but it's
Remember my smiles.
And
No, it's
your birthday. And your birthday, yeah, Alexandre.
When is your-
Yesterday.
My birthday is October 15. Don't forget this.
Great, great. So I will remember that. So Alexandre, it's not a question, it's more like an assignment. Please create a YouTube channel and start sharing your thoughts, your ideas. Please.
I thought about that.
Please do that for me and for everyone else. All right?
Okay.
It can
Thank
be
you.
in Portuguese, it can be in English, you choose the language.
Yeah.
All right?
Alexandre, you were born at the same Teacher's Day. You were
Yeah.
born at the same time, Teacher's Day.
Yeah, Teacher's Day. Yeah.
So we are finishing up. I want to thank you all for coming. It's always a pleasure, and I learn a lot. You have no idea. So TNT is for free, all right? TNT is made by eAprendi. That's the startup behind this. And we need your feedback. So you're going to get an email just to answer like 3-4 questions, and you can even suggest some topics, because you know it's been like more than 400 meetings, and sometimes it's hard, you know, to bring topics. So if you can help us with feedbacks, honest feedback, right? It's really important. If it's like the second, third, like you don't need to like just one, you know, you can bring more than one feedback, and you can answer every time you come. It's always helpful. And we're gonna have another TNT with me at 8, and this one it's going to be like explosive, because we're gonna talk about something really important. All of us, we are going to die tonight. This is the topic. So we are going to die tonight at 8 p.m. So if you don't want to die, please come. Come to right? Okay? And you're gonna understand all of it. All right? So have a good day again. And for those I saw earlier today, and see you in a couple hours. And we also have the Spanish at 7. I'm going to be there to learn as a student. And I hope you had fun. So thank you so much. See you and take care. Bye-bye.
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Marizio.
Bye bye.